So I guess tomorrow, man, everybody's gonna get their wish, man. According to this post on the Post Square, it says NBA 2K21 shooting hotfix incoming, but neighborhood will still remain the same. I'm gonna read everything in this article. It says update. NBA, it says 2K Sports has been listening to the feedback regarding NBA 2K21 tougher shooting system, and it will be releasing a hot fix for Rookie, Pro, and All-Star difficulty tiers tomorrow, September 6th. So I guess a hot fix is coming. While the update will tweak the tiers, basically the aforementioned tiers, the neighborhood and higher difficulties will remain the same. Hope this helps the newcomers. The official account said, keep the feedback coming. Okay, now moving down, it says original story. NBA 2K21 has made shooting harder, a lot harder. It's all anyone in the games community is talking about this weekend, including cover star Damian Lillard writing on Twitter. The Portland Trail Blazers point guard asked his fans if he was the only one struggling, with the title's revised shot meter. It turns out he's not alone. And here's actually a tweet from Damian Lillard himself that says, "Am I the only one struggling with this shot meter? And I ain't made a free throw yet." So Reddit is filled with posts from veteran players who couldn't get a basket if their life depended on it. Take a look at these wild stats from 2K Beach, where one player managed to make 2 3-pointers from 31 attempts, and both sets of players managed to just 20 field goals from over 120 attempts. Okay, so here's the thing with that. And I will, I'm not going to put that up on the screen, but it was in the thumbnail. But the thing with that is this. Like, the game hasn't even been out that long. And if you don't have if you do not have shooting badges, man, you're not going to be able to shoot. If your shooting if your attributes is for your shooting are not high, you're not going to be able to green consistently. Like, people trip me out with this game, man. Like, you guys want to just get on the game with an 80 overall, 85 overall, or with a 60 shot rating or a 70 shot rating, and y'all think y'all are supposed to green everything and make everything. They told y'all, Mike Wang even said it before the game drop. That's not about to be the situation this year. You're not about to be able to just green everything. You're not about to be able to just consistently make jump shots over and over and over. Just because y'all saying shooting's hard, shooting's this. I mean, get some badges, man. That's all you have to do. All you have to do is get some badges, bro. Get some badges. Make a shooter with high shooting, and you'll be okay. You know what I'm saying? Just every year. This is what ruins the game, man. Every year, because they go in. Once they go in, that hot fix shooting, and then all of a sudden dribbling be messed up. They go back in, try to tweak shooting again, and try to mess with dribbling. Then all of a sudden, slashers or anybody that has some type of dunking archetype, they can't dunk efficiently or effectively. Like, I mean, they 2K just got to stop with it. People just got to stop complaining. Like, there's not a 95 overall in the game yet. If there is, then hey, he doesn't do YouTube. He doesn't have Twitter. He doesn't do any social media, because of course we would know about it already. You know what I'm saying? But it's just ridiculous, man, how people are. You know, like, just because you can't shoot doesn't mean the game needs to be fixed. You're probably not good at the game. The game's not catered to make everybody good, bro. It's not made for everybody just to be good at the game, man. Like, I don't get it, man. You guys want just a game to drop and for everybody to be good. That's like everybody waking up and everybody has $1 billion in the world. It doesn't work like that. There's going to be certain people who have $1 billion. Why? Because they worked hard to get $1 billion. And there's going to be, there's going to be people who don't have $1 billion. Why? Because they didn't work hard enough to get $1 billion. But I'm going to continue reading, man. It says there are so many people struggling that gameplay might director Mike Wang has taken to Twitter to share some tips. He points out that perfect green releases are harder this year and urges fans to be patient. He adds that players can turn up the shot meter for a boost if they're using the square button to shoot, or they can use L2 for optimal shot timing on the Pro Stick. From what we understand so far, it works a little bit like active reload in games such as Gears of War. And if you pay attention to the beginning of the video, I posted the tweet from Mike Wang is shooting tips for NBA 2K21. You know what I'm saying? That's what I posted in the beginning of the video. Now, it says, of course, there's an argument to be made that not everyone has earned their badges yet, so naturally the gameplay is going to be more difficult than NBA 2K20, where players would have significantly leveled up their builds by the end of the year. Others feel that the increased skill gap is going to lead more competitive matches moving forward, so it'll be interesting to see whether 2K Sports is tempted to balance things or not. See, even this dude knows. Who wrote the article? Sammy Baker from Push Square. Even he knows that with 2K will balance everything out so everybody can be happy. Even he knows that, man. You know what I'm saying? He knows that. He knows that even 2K will risk messing their game up just to make their customers happy. And you know what I'm saying? Like, it's ridiculous, man. I'm gonna make sure to leave his article in the description below, so y'all can check it out yourself. But you know, my final take on it is this, man. Like, maybe you're not. If a person can't shoot, even with all their badges, maybe you're not good at being a shooter. Maybe you need to be at another position or something. You know what I mean? Like, I just hate that every year it's people that just cry and complain about the game, and they just mess the game up for everybody just so it can be easy and everybody can be on the same level playing field. I mean, the NBA don't balance all the players out to where everybody's on an even playing field. They don't. You know, some teams have a lot more better players than other teams. Some teams are trash for a reason. Some teams are you know, like the Warriors. Think about the Warriors when they had KD, Steph, Clay, and Draymond. That was the only team in the league like that. There wasn't other teams like that. You know what I mean? It is what it is, man. But leave a comment in the comment section below, man. But expect a hot fix tomorrow. And if a hot fix does come, expect the game to be messed up and ruined after that. You know, they do it every year, only 2 days in, and the game's going to already be messed up and ruined just because people want to cry and complain, man. But I'm Wallz Production, man. And share the video, turn the post notifications on, man. And I'm out.